Today, we're exploring the multifaceted nature of codified. Let's dive into the detailed and sometimes intricate aspects of this term. Okay, codified is defined as follows. To bring together an EU legal act and all its subsequent amending acts in a single new EU legal act. The new act, which goes through the full legislative procedure, repeals and replaces the acts that are codified by it. There are two types of codification. A, vertical, where one original act and its amendments are incorporated in a single new act. And B, horizontal, where two or more original acts covering related subjects and the amendments to them are incorporated in a single new act. Codification takes as a starting point the consolidated versions, non-official and non-legally binding documents produced by the European Publications Office. Those texts assemble the articles of an original EU Act and its amendments in a single document intended for use only as a documentation tool. On the basis of that consolidated version, a completely new EU Act is prepared combining the original Act and its amendments without any further substantive changes. That new EU legal act must pass through all the stages of the legislative process. The advantages of codification are that users need consult only one single authentic text, and the volume of the acquis communautaire, all binding legal acts adopted by the EU, is reduced. In 2001, the Commission launched a project to codify the acquis communautaire in order to improve the accessibility of EU legislation. It covered about 500 acts and was managed by the Legal Service. The codification work continues according to the Commission's work programme. An example of vertical codification is Directive 2006/12/EC and of horizontal codification. Directive 2001/83/EEC. I hope that cleared everything up for you. It was a bit detailed, so feel free to revisit it.
We appreciate you taking the time to understand what codified means. Whether you need more help with this term in context, we've got relevant news, Q&As, or practice notes that explore this term in more detail.